So we're visiting with Lulu and Bill Harrison in Manteca, California, and Lulu has just finished making us some coffee, and we're gonna go in the fun room here. For those of you who haven't met him, that's Bill, and that's Lulu.
Hi.
Hi, Lulu. Hi, Bill.
Buddy.
Now, these are some cool lightning rod pieces that they have guarding the entrance. And then, of course, the panorama when you walk in this room is breathtaking.
Saving these for me?
Reamers, insulators.
Oh, you want them? Yeah. This is
Those clowns are epic. I've never seen anything like those. Those are really cool.
Can I talk?
I'm on a mission.
Absolutely.
I need 35 more of these for my
about every
window
3
display.
months.
Did I show you? No. That's
I thought I contacted.
35. Well, we got
Is it Bill? Was it Jack Rieselman?
Yes, it was. Jack
Jack
Rieselman.
Rieselman sends us a box, but he's dug out of some storage units, and we get
Unless you want like the
boxes,
guy, there
and
was
they
one there.
be
I
wrapped
bought
in
4
paper.
there.
We've never seen anything like them,
No.
and the paper would be Christmas
$5 a piece?
1992,
Yeah, 100 a piece.
Wow.
No.
and
No,
then
he
we'd
was $100
pay for them. We'd
one.
send off a
I'm like,
check,
oh.
and 3 months later he'd send us another box, and it was so much fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clowns
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
11
Wow.
flowers.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Want 800
Beautiful.
And then you want 500 for the cornflower McLaughlin? You saw that? I wanted to, yeah, I was watching that. I just wanted to say, hey, I got 4 of them. You want them? I give them all 4 of them for that. So, my south-facing window, I don't have a very good picture of it. I mean, I know I have one here. But yeah, sweet.
For those of you who are not familiar, that's a Hemingway lamp. There. They come in at least 4 colors. Whoops, sorry. About 4 colors that I know of.
I got one here.
And these are made of spalted wood. Beautiful pieces. Uh-oh. Oh, Dave Watkins. I don't know if he's watching, but this is just an amazing,
So I'm gonna buy that stuff right there.
amazing Mickey.
Doggone it, Bill. Anyway, I have a big south.
These are turned, and they are spectacular. Full size. That's either a Floy or a Prism.
140. Prism. 140. So I have a purple Tatum and a green McLaughlin. Purple Tatum, green
Yeah.
McLaughlin. So I got one side completely done, and now I'm working on the other side. I got all the Tatums. I'm missing. I need these. So I'm on my mission to get these. What are they going for? I won't pay more than $30. That's what I think.
Let me see what I paid for them. I'm pretty sure.
If you're good.
If I've had them for a long time, I didn't pay much for them.
Yeah, well, see what you paid for them. I mean, for you, whatever you need for them. But
Look at the date on this one.
I got two for free today. He sold me 2 for $10 each, and I paid 30 for one today.
Cool.
So I picked some up. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take.
He hasn't said anything about that.
This is good.
I'll show you the bottle, then you know where to get it. We get it at the grocery store.
It's crazy.
Or Amazon. Amazon delivers here in an hour.
Pours it right out of the.
You're right.
And she says it's iced coffee for you. And she just sees it up. I'm like, yeah, that's good. So I have a reamer that's that color.
The green?
The Prussian green, maybe it's this one. Yeah. No, it's that style though. That's like our grapefruit. That's a big one.
They're both sun-kissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Different manufacturer.
Bill, I love how these blackout shelves are integrated. These
Yeah,
are just amazing.
I love them.
Can I open?
Dave Elliott.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Can I open?
Yeah. Do whatever you want.
This is just, man.
Good stuff. I need it. Is the bottle almost
Yeah, I
empty?
showed him, I said it's iced
Yeah.
coffee and I just heated it up for him.
Just regular Starbucks. What's the brand, the blend of it? Just
Snowstorm.
Medium unsweetened. No, medium sweetened. Sweet. That's why it's so good. Yeah, yeah. Are we screwing you up, Mike, by talking?
Excuse me?
Are we messing up by talking?
No, sir. I mean, you're allowed to have a conversation in your own home. Otherwise, you have to kick me out.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that haven't had the opportunity to hear a couple of old insulator geezers chat. So,
About hot rods.
you know, that's right. Well, I mean, you're sitting with a guy that won a Wally last year
That's awesome.
and an ANRA championship, right?
Yeah,
You know?
that's cool.
It is cool.
That is really
I
cool.
mean, how many people do you know?
One.
You know? Exactly. Yeah.
I used to have one of these. It was blue, and it was the strongest heavy blue I've ever seen. But just intense. Oh yeah. And I always used it for the heavy blue example. And I think I must have sold it because I was looking for it the other day.
That would be your
That's
textbook.
my, yeah, just like that one is for that one. That 178 there is for smoke.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my go-to for smoke. You know what those are, right, Mike?
Yes, sir. These are flower frogs.
Correct.
You know who else has a spectacular collection of these that I have seen in person?
Ron Jenkins' wife,
Lori.
Lori.
I haven't seen hers in person.
Oh.
Bob Berry's wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, if you ever make it to Round Rock, don't miss the Berry's home. Spectacular
Is in Porterville.
antique exhibit in the Berry's home.
Blotch, yeah.
I haven't had an opportunity to go to Ron's, and I'm not sure if I had an opportunity when we were going down every year for the Three Amigos, but I don't.
Yeah, we were there a couple of times. He has a room like this, similar to this
Yeah,
setup. Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
don't think it's enclosed in the front like this one
Well,
is. Nice setup. That was a very nice setup. He's got nice pieces.
I think I went to Craig McLaurin's. I think
Oh, that's where they had the show, right?
Craig and Sue. Oh, that's right. Okay, then maybe I did go. I don't know. Ron and Lori would remember better than I. Then, okay, this is the Dave Watkins section right here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I was quizzing him about Patton. He'd
Mhm.
never seen a real clear one, and evidently Bob Berry has one, and one other fellow has one.
Oh,
There's only two known. I've never seen one.
wow.
And I wondered, we've been collecting those from the very beginning, 1974.
Yeah, this is one of your focuses, right?
Was, yeah.
Yeah, you had this when you had 196s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that electric. That is smoking. That's one of the premier pieces in the hobby, in my opinion. The electric Mickey.
Yeah, we had 6 of them at one time.
Yeah.
But they went sky high, so I had to sell them. Then I ended up buying it back and paying the price anyway, so I should have kept them.
Hello.
Yeah.
And this is your Cal section.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Let's open the slider on this one.
That was really a neat thing that they had at Rhodey with the 2-piece. All the 2 pieces there. That was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I have never seen this insulator before. This is beautiful.
Oh, the 201s?
That one. I've seen this one. Never seen that color.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome. That's goosebump stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then goobers in the dome. Look at that. Man alive. That's cool. Cool, Cal.
Yeah, I only need one to fill the whole thing out.
Wow, but look how light that yellow is.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
You know
that
what, I
is a
got that- I got
light
that Bishop.
lemon.
I got that in Bishop.
That's bad. Look at that. Man, compared to a real yellow, it
Yeah,
is
right there's the
super
real
light.
yellow
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one next to it is kind of yellow. Weird, huh?
It is, yeah. And then Brent probably would dig the fact that this California embossing is completely different and smaller than these two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Love the way these slide.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't move those over there. They don't. That one's broken. You got it. Just glass on wood instead of the roller. So,
What I got from Glenn Adkins had bare glass on aluminum.
right. That's
so-
what that is over there.
So you know what I did?
But
I got on Amazon and I bought 1 millimeter stainless steel bearings. 1 millimeter stainless steel bearings. Being a metal guy, I'm sure you know that.
yeah.
And I laid them in the track. And now the plastic, all you have to do is plink it and it goes pew,
Oh,
rolling on
cool.
the bearings.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's a cool idea.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I paid for my
Yeah,
aluminum
and you
on
can-
the bottom, but
You
I
can
didn't
buy
have
like
bearings on it.
10,000 1 millimeter ball bearings for like $6 on Amazon.
Yeah, and then you shoot the graffiti guys with your slingshot.
Is he talking about me again?
I use it to make knives. I melt it in, mix it with the.
Look how light that yellow is. That is just bitchin'. In the truest sense of the word, since we're talking about Californias. Yeah. Well, Bill, have you checked out the possibility of acquiring one of the yellow eggs from Dwayne?
I just texted him today.
You did.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Well,
would like to have it.
I hope you get some positive feedback on that.
He hasn't answered me.
Well,
It's kind of hard to get a hold of when you just text him. I guess I'll have to
you
call.
have a beautiful egg subset here. It would be nice to add a yellow for sure.
It would. It would be nice.
Yeah. Sharp drip cow. Dun 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 dun.
Look at the two-tone 162.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tough one.
Yeah.
And right above it, a nice two-tone 161.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. See if I can rescue this one from the background. Yeah. Very nice the way these doors roll.
Thank you.
Very nice. Baby Reamer. Little baby Reamer. Look, there's Dave Brown back there. There he is.
Sucking up the good coffee.
Yep, Lulu's got the coffee thing going on.
Yes.
And here's the reamer on top of a measuring cup, which is really cool.
That'll get me home.
And there's a black glass reamer. You get any color through that with the sun at all? It's just black. Wow.
You have a black one?
Yeah. It looks like fry glass compared to this, right? With the
Yeah. Yeah.
This, you got your fry glass reamers. No. Just kidding, folks. Don't freak. Okay. And then, of course, the clown reamers. Well, Bill,
What?
I'm blown away, man.
Oh, well, thank you.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Many of the pieces in your collection I've never seen before in my life. And the fact that I'm looking at two of these side by side, yes, folks, those are green 196s.
Well,
That's
one's
just
green,
nuts.
One's emerald, and one's yellow olive.
Oh, okay. Hurt me some more.
And then there's two of those. That's the purple and sage two-tone.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And tell us one more time, because my brain is like a sieve. These are star-kissed reamers,
Those are all star-kissed across the top there.
and you think they
And
were made
over
by
there.
McKee?
Some of them.
Okay,
They were made by different manufacturers.
I see. Okay,
Yeah,
but McKee definitely made some.
I believe so.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, let me get by here.
There are more above in my kitchen if you want to see the high-end ones are in the kitchen.
I like the, like I said, now with the light, you can see that Vaseline and also call it like a pink rose, lavender.
Yeah.
Lulu, I'll come out in just a minute.
Gorgeous. Yeah, see what I owe for these, sir.
Bill, is this the real Chester?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Cool piece, though. Oh, look at this.
What?
This is the Kathy Greaves commemorative. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I didn't know that Larry made an H&H jumbo that had a base on it. That's ridiculous. Is that all one piece?
I don't know. I think so. Check it.
Oh my. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. That's the baby H&H jumbo. Right there. Those were produced by Larry V for the hobby. And people lucky enough to jump. What were they, 50 at the time?
I don't know. Are you
Got,
talking to me?
got the set of 3 castles. I'm kind of talking to myself, Bill. It's cool. No biggie. And then this is the Ron Patron piece right here.
Is that one I just put down?
Ron might be interested to see that crazy, wild commemorative. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to have to wash my shirt. I've drooled all over it. These are smaller reamers up here. I'm going to use the pinch zoom and get a look at these. Hey, Rick. Good to see you. Glad you joined the broadcast. These are baby reamers. They're only about, looks like 5 inches. And then you're going to see a big one come up.
Yeah.
That'll give you an idea. That one's bigger,
Feel better about giving me 20.
right? And now they're all bigger.
Oh, $60?
$60 for the 3.
Sure. Good.
Again.
I need the tags off.
We're visiting with Lulu and Bill Harrison in their Manteca home. Absolutely beautiful craftsmanship in the wood and the layout and the decoration. They've got everything here styled with beautiful taste. I'm going to walk out here and find Lulu and see what she was inviting me to come and see. Oh! I can't remember if she did say the kitchen. Here we go. Check this out. We're going to have a look at the lady and the reamers in the background. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful
Those are
countertops, man.
Those
Wow.
are the better reamers.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to find ones.
And where did you come by the bent wrought iron stands for them? They appear to be custom.
No, they are not. Fortunately, the good old Bed Bath and Beyond had.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yes, I bought many. All the ones in the other room have the
Ah,
same stands.
beautiful.
They work perfectly.
Absolutely beautiful. And they are wrought iron.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those custard purple and custard brown. Wow. Very cool. Almost pink. Almost pink. That's cool.
They're beautiful.
Very nice. And these countertops are just to die for. Look at this. And the backsplash matches.
And the kitchen sink is granite also.
And the windowsill. This is what?
The sink is granite. The sink is also granite.
Oh my
Composite
goodness.
granite.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
And this was the one I wanted you to look at. This was my great uncle's. And it has the dual wick and the amberina glass.
So explain what we're looking at here. First of all, basically it is a,
Gas light.
okay, very good, a gas light.
Yes.
And it uses what, white gas?
Yes.
Like lamp kerosene or
Yes.
something, anything you want, but, all right, and then say again why it has
It has dual wicks.
dual
So
wicks.
you would have more light.
I see, yeah, so I mean you really would get a lot of light. I know what one does and I understand this, so
Yes.
this is very cool.
Yes.
And then the feet, what a beautiful piece.
It is.
Look at that. That's nice, very nice. Is this McLaughlin?
No. No.
It's just cool.
It's just fun. Very fun.
Indeed. It looks like it should be full of
Platters.
Oreos.
Yes. It should. Planters peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cookie
Yeah.
jar. Or nut jar, yes.
And for those of you who like blue, this is one of those tweeners like we saw at the show today. It's not quite cobalt, and it's not quite cornflower, and it's not quite peacock. It's a beautiful, intermediate, very translucent and bright shade of blue. Cool piece. It looks a lot darker in my camera shot than it really is. It's very nice. Very. A rooster decanter. Right?
Yes.
What might have been served in that?
I have no idea. I just could not believe how it worked when I saw it at an antique show.
Right on.
I just thought it was-
Pewter?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of these.
This, I'm reminded of Casa de Fruta. When I look at that, they've got some beautiful work like this at Casa de Fruta. Yeah. I mean, swing around here in front. And this lawyer's cabinet is full of some
Came
beautiful.
out of my great.
So this is family.
This is great grandparents
Wow.
out of Victoria, British Columbia.
Just beautiful.
And the plates were all painted by ants of mine.
Look at that little picture. My goodness.
That's my favorite one.
That is
my
tiny.
favorite. I love the pansies.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I love this pastel floral pattern down here is bomb. Look at that.
I bought that at the show in Tulare from a woman. I've never
Beautiful.
seen one like that. And that one there on the left was given to me by my boyfriend on my 19th birthday.
I'll be darned. What was that, 22 years ago?
Oh yeah, right.
Uh-huh. And this is Aladdin.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Well, no, that the chimney is, but I'm not sure what the base is. It's so hard to get the right chimney.
Yeah, it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've run my battery down to fumes. I want to take this opportunity to thank Bill and Lulu for their hospitality and opening their home to Dave and me to come in with zero warning and look at some absolutely spectacular pieces. And maybe next time we're here, we'll look at some more. But before I lose my battery, I've got to stop and save this broadcast or no one else will be able to see it. So thank you very much for your time. And thank you very much for joining the broadcast.
Our pleasure, thank you.